What do you take from especially those last three that you want to build on going forward?
Yeah, just the physicality, the offense putting up points, being able to execute at a high level. Had a good time to reset, look at some things individually and collectively as a unit, and then we're able to adjust moving forward and to hopefully continue to put up points and look good on that side of the ball.
What's it mean to your group to add a Mike Williams?
It's big time, just another threat. He's a downfield guy. He can make plays throughout the field. So we're really excited to have him, and hopefully he can bring some good things to our offense.
Pat, does it send a message when they make a couple of moves like that to bring in proven veteran guys with resumes to sort of, look, we are all in right now, to sort of send a note? I know that's the message, but like they've added to it.
I mean, we've known that from the beginning. We know we have to win playoff games. That was our goal coming in this year. So anytime that the front office can add pieces that they think can help us win, it's obviously it's cool. But we knew from the start we were all in to go win this thing this year.
Can a second guy with his downfield, contested catchability like George open some other things up for the offense? Have two of those guys?
Yeah, for sure. Having those two guys that can go down and make plays down the field, and kind of limit defense what they can do, and then it's going to open up hopefully opportunities for me and Calvin in the middle of the field. And when we can do that and dictate what we want to do to the defense, we'll be pretty successful moving forward.
Starting to look at the Commanders here,
yeah.
What are you guys seeing that they do defensively? What kind of the biggest challenges that they pose in your eyes?
Yeah, they're good defense. They got two really good linebackers there, number 4 and 54, and they have a really good safety in number 11. So it's going to be a challenge for us, but we got to continue what we're doing. Just bring physicality, run the ball, open up the play action game, and take shots down the field. So everything we're doing so far in the season. So we'll be all right.
What's it say as a veteran when the team goes out at the deadline? Two more veteran guys, long-time starters, contributors. I think this team's really pushing all its chips in right now.
Yeah, I think it just shows that the same attention we go into every week preparing for these games to be 1-0 after. It's the same thing that the upstairs is doing for us on their part. They trying to be 1-0 also each week, and we added two pieces to our team and stuff like that. And what we're doing is we're getting to know our teammates, we're wrapping our arms around them, and we're getting them ready as fast as we can to get on this moving train. And obviously they vets, so they're gonna get themselves and have themselves ready and whatnot.
Familiar with Preston's game much?
I mean, I didn't see him play over the years, man. I've always enjoyed watching him from afar, and I think he'll come in and just do what he needs to do for the team.
As a defense, you mentioned doing what he has to do for the team. How much does it help to have a veteran guy like that as a depth piece on this pass rush?
With it being in the middle of the year, honestly, you don't look too deep into it. You just try to control what you can control, and right now we're just trying to control the Washington Commanders. And whatever he needs out of myself or any guy on this team, even obviously the coaches, to get him up to speed, we're going to be down to do it with open arms.
Coach Tomlin mentioned in his press conference the importance of understanding with his team. They're a 4-down team. They go for it on 4th down. They make it on 4th down a ton. So what challenges do they present on 1st and 2nd down that you guys have to overcome, particularly in the run game?
They present all challenges, every one of them. If it's a run play, it's going to have some type of quarterback type of run off of it. They run the ball very well. They have a good front in their offensive line. They have two good backs. I know a lot of attention goes to the quarterback, Daniels, and which it should. But, man, obviously they got two elite backs, and stuff like that, and a good 1-2 punch, and obviously we've seen what Austin is doing over the course of his career and stuff like that, and with them two, and then they got receivers willing to block. It's a collective, and obviously, like I said, Daniels is the engine to everything, and with his elite arm talent too, being able to throw the ball and create the time, being mobility, with still keeping his eyes down the field. I mean, you don't usually see that, and with him doing it, like I say, it's great for him and it's great for Washington, but obviously, it prepares us for them challenges that we're going to face Sunday. But we're going to take it one day at a time in practice and be ready for them Sunday.
You mentioned just how he he hasn't looked, Jaden Daniels has not looked uncomfortable at all. How do you guys get him uncomfortable, get him to do things that you haven't really seen from him?
I think you just play within your defense. Play within your defense, and you know, our coach is going to prepare us, you know, to be ready to go, and that's just what we're going to do when we get out there.
Rob, you know, yesterday was busy for you guys, but obviously over the last few weeks, teams in the division conference have been making their moves. Were you looking around at all at some of the players they were bringing in and saying, Chiefs are getting this guy, the Bills are getting this guy, we're 4-2, we're 5-2, we're 6-2, when are we going to make some reinforcements?
Nah, I didn't really hear about it until later in the day. My wife, she was making spaghetti, so I was at the stores making sure I had the ground beef and stuff like that for her, because like that's like my favorite meal. So I really wasn't paying too much attention to it and stuff like that. But you know, obviously every team across the league is trying to do whatever they need to do to set their team up in the best position. So I think that's what they did, and I don't know what all they did, because I was worried about my spaghetti and stuff. And you know, it was very good, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah.
What makes spaghetti the favorite go-to meal for you?
Man, I think I got a little Italian in me deep down. You know, I know y'all don't see it as much, but if y'all look at my son, he got good hair, so y'all see the Italian in him. So nice talking to you out there.
Thanks.
Zach, you felt good the first couple of practices back?
Yeah, I felt good. Felt good to be out there. Been rehabbing it for a while, so.
You anticipate playing Sunday?
Yeah.
How long ago did you lose the scooter?
Oh, a while ago.
Okay.
I really just had it to get around here because I was taking me forever to walk around. Yeah.
Is there like a reteaching yourself anything, or is it just dealing with pain or something, or is it just a matter of?
No, just getting back into this football shape kind of thing. Just doing extra conditioning, trying to, you know, catch back up, and then just trusting it again. So I got some, kind of tested it out today and kind of had some people bull rush me just to feel, you know, I didn't want, you know, just to feel it.
How much of that is mental coming back? Like you said, have guys bull rush you. How much of that is, yeah, you want to test your ankle physically, but mentally making sure that you can kind of handle that first hit?
Yeah, I think that's all it was for me. I just needed to feel it, and it felt good today. So, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, but I think that's kind of the thing, is you just want to feel it one time, or feel it and make sure it's good.
How were you playing? How would you assess yourself, how you played going up to the injury?
I was happy with how I was playing. Yeah, I was happy with how I was playing.
So you were on a roll a bit.
What's that?
You were on a roll a bit. And this,
Yeah.
This kind of set you back?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you get hurt, you know, I'm fortunate. But, you know, I'm just looking to pick back up.
It's like the running game got going the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Nudge especially. What did you, while you were different vantage point, what did you make of the work that the guys were doing, and sort of did that just sort of make you even more eager to get back?
Yeah, I mean, of course I wanted to get back, but I thought, you know, all the guys were working hard, playing hard, and, you know, Najee specifically has had 2 really good weeks, or even back to the Raiders game. I thought he's been playing really well, and it's been fun to watch.
Zach, what did you try to do with your time while you were out to try to learn or study your game or whatever it might be?
Obviously, I was in rehab pretty much every chance I could get, and then just, you know, staying up to date with the game plan and everything. And, you know, even when I wasn't playing, I was still trying to, you know, stay on top of everything.
When you first went down, were you scared that it might have been bad, or it might have been season, or something? You know, I don't know how that.
Yeah, I didn't. It's kind of like it happens, and then you kind of like assess yourself, and you can't tell like what exactly happened. But I was able to walk a little bit, so that gave me some hope, and then all the testing was good. So yeah, but I mean, when I went back and watched it, it looked pretty scary. Yeah.
Zach, do you anticipate any issues with the silent count on the road?
No.
Guess put some time in on that.
Yep.
Your guy Ryan did okay? You're happy with the way?
Yeah, I thought Ryan played really well. Yeah, he's played great against 2 you know, really good D lines the last 2 weeks.